Hope you all are having a great Thursday. So today I'm going to cover one mistake I see women make when trying to conquer their cravings and what you can do instead. This is a follow-up conversation to our challenge we did last week here in the Facebook group on how to conquer your cravings. And so in the challenge, we looked at what are cravings, what are the types of cravings, from the taste and sensations and flavors you may feel, and to variety of different cravings. Then we looked at what may cause your cravings, such as internal causes. We talked about lack of nutrients, and external causes, lack of nutrients, hormones, what's going on in your life and in your environment, what you're eating and what you're eating may be a source of cravings, self-sabotage. We talked about 10 different sources. And then on day 4 and 5, we talked about 10 in total different solutions, whether it was having healthy meals and snacks in your house, not putting the foods that you tend to crave in your house, whether it was really nourishing yourself in other areas, whether it was getting support, all these different things we talked about. So it was a really great week that if you even missed any of the trainings, you can definitely check it out here in the Facebook group, More Than Your Weight Women's Community, and just search hashtag conquer your cravings and you can access those replays. Okay, so if you went through the cravings challenge with us, then I would love for you to just let me know how that went for you, your biggest takeaway, and how you're going to conquer your cravings in this season. And if you're on live, just say hello and feel free to interact in the comments. Don't want to take too much time today, but I did want to address this. So, we went through this challenge, okay? And it was great. And I think a lot of you had a lot of aha moments, a lot of clarity, and feel a little bit more hope when it comes to your cravings. But I'm going to tell you, even though I believe I gave you a lot of great value, a lot of great insight, I think you just want to be careful that you don't leave as an experience like that, or any course you take, anything you watch, anything you read or listen to in any area that you're trying to grow and develop in, and just think that you can just take this and just immediately apply it to your life. And what I mean by that, so say if, for example, I think it's okay to apply them, but I think what you need to make sure that you're doing is really taking stock and looking at your own life and by tracking. I think tracking your food, tracking your habits, tracking your thoughts is really what's going to help you conquer your cravings, beat emotional eating, lose weight that lasts, find peace with food, feel confident in your body. I think you must track in the beginning. And I'm not saying you need to track specifics, track how much calories you ate or track, but you need to track your overall habits and what's going on behind that. So the mistake is not doing that, thinking that you can just try a new diet, try a new tip, try all that, and not really look at your unique life and how you are acting or how you are responding or what's happening in your life. Because there is no cookie cutter, one fit fits all. And that is why I love high touch coaching. I love one-on-one coaching. I love talking with people, because it's in conversation, it's in the tracking of their unique life and how they're responding to things that they are able to see. Whoa, this is what's going on that I didn't even realize. And then I'm able to help them see things that they might not even realize. And so that is why I am bringing to you, as a bonus for my coaching session, one-on-one coaching session, is this tracker, is the food journal, is the tracker to really help you see how you respond to food before, during, and after. What's your patterns of eating? When do you crave the most and why? And really getting that data on yourself, not someone else, on yourself, so that you can go ahead and change something that matches you in your life. But also looking at your habits. How are you drinking enough water? Are you managing your stress well? Are you sleeping with good quality sleep? Are you telling yourself positive thoughts about food in your body? Like, are you doing that? And if you're not doing that, why? And if you're not doing that, what's the impact of that? And even how you might be like, okay, yeah, Brian, I know even eating, one of the solutions I talked about is eating a balanced meal, but I have no idea how to do that. That's why in this tracker and as part of the bonus, you have this food chart that you can look at, right? And we can, in that 90-minute session, create meals for. And so the bonus is for if you book a free coaching clarity call today, which just means And sometime in this week and next week and the next couple of weeks, whenever you find time on my calendar, we're going to see if this is a great fit for you. And if you go forward with my Food Freedom Intensive, you'll have access to these bonuses. But if you book the call tomorrow, even if it's for a couple weeks from now, you won't have access to these bonuses for free. And the bonuses is my food journal and habits tracker and food chart in one. 1 week of you filling that out and me looking at it and really giving you feedback, and then a follow-up 30-minute coaching session. These bonuses alone are worth $200, $250, $300 on their own, but you're getting access to it for free when you at least book a free call to talk to me about this, right? And so again, I think the biggest mistake we can make when we're trying to conquer our cravings or find peace with food or beat emotional eating or lose weight that lasts or just realize that we're more than our weight is to just think that everything we learn, everything we, all the tips, we need to apply them all, or they all apply to us, or even one of them applies to us. And I think it's okay to apply them, but I think what we need to do is not apply them in silos. What we need to do is take the tip of like, okay, I think it's lack of water for me, but track and actually see if it's lack of water. Because if you are actually drinking enough water and hydrated, then it's not the lack of water that's causing cravings for you. It might be something different, but you're not going to know unless you are looking at your thoughts, your emotions, and your habits around health, around food, and yourself on a consistent basis. This is why we do budgeting for finances, right? We're trying to track and see our expenses or how we're handling money throughout time. And it's the same thing with food. And it might come to a stage where you don't need to track certain things around food and your body and your health anymore. But I think in the beginning, when you're really trying to get some clarity and some breakthrough, it is very important to track that from a place of grace and just observation for yourself. Okay. So if you're ready to get support, not just in tracking, but actually getting support in understanding how to best use the tracker, what's at the source of your cravings, and how to really find breakthrough, then you're going to want to not just get the tracker, you're going to want to do this 90-minute sessions with the tracker as a bonus. Okay. So my Food Freedom Intensive is a 90-minute coaching session where together we can look at your patterns, your thoughts, your behaviors around food, your body, your weight, cravings, yourself, and really kind of get to the root of some of the things going on. But then from that session, as a bonus, you're going to have my food journal and habits tracker. You're going to use it for a week, and then you're going to have a follow-up 30-minute session to debrief it. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and want to see if it's a great fit for you, book a free clarity call with me in 20-minute call. Put a spot on my calendar for the next couple of weeks, and we can just see if it's for you. And then if you decide after that call to move forward, you'll get access to the bonuses. Okay. So my friend, if you are ready to conquer your cravings, I definitely think tracking and looking at your actual thoughts and habits around food in particular, and your healthy lifestyle habits is what's going to help you break through. This is not a quick fix thing. I think it does take time, it does take intentionality, and I'm wanting to help you on that journey. But you need to take the first step, and I think the first step is just to book a call to learn about whether it's a great fit for you, okay? So go to madewell345.com/clarity, madewell345.com/clarity, and we can chat in the next couple weeks. All right, so again, I hope you enjoyed this Conquer Your Cravings challenge. I hope you've had a lot of insight, but I think let's not just have the insight, let's do some implementation by looking at your unique life. And I would love to support you in that. So book that clarity call, and I hope to talk to you soon. All right, that's it. Let me know any takeaways you have from this session, but also from the last few ones we've done live the last week. Hey, Lynn, can't wait to chat with you soon later today. Just really grateful for you all and allowing me to be your leader in this space. All right, I'm going to talk to you later, and hopefully I'll talk to you all on the phone soon.